how do you get involved in the Castle Area Campaign Group?
Well, I accidentally set it up. I wrote a letter into the Yorkshire Evening Press suggesting that instead of people write letters into the press, they get in touch with me and we might set up a petition, because we can't rely on the council kind of taking into account letters into the press. So I thought, yeah, get everyone together, we'll set up a petition, and then it just kind of grew from there really. Became a campaign group.
What didn't you like about that scheme that came forward as Coppergate 2?
I think the key thing for all of us was how close it was to Clifford's Tower. It came sort of quite close up to the mound. For me it was the heritage side, but for other members of the group it was environmental pollution, the kind of having lots of shops over here rather than in the city centre, and then everyone that we spoke to and members of the group all felt that actually having an open area around Clifford's Tower, as it is with a car park sort of, was key, and actually wanted to retain that openness of the tower in its landscape.
What do you think, so we're now looking at the Castle Gateway project, what kind of things do you think we can learn from that experience you had, or that you think we need to take forward into the current discussions?
I think the key thing, and actually this has been taken forward, which is really good to see, the key thing is making sure that actually we have a way of involving the community, taking on board their views, and bringing that into kind of ideas of significance of the site, and thinking actually the significance of Clifford's Tower isn't just its listing or its scheduling, it's the community and how they feel about it, and actually including that. So, and that does seem to be happening, so that's brilliant.
So one of the questions we've been asking people as part of the first phase of My Castle Gateway is what matters about the area, which I guess you've already answered, but the second question is what would you like to be able to do here in the future? So imagine you're here in 10 years time, what might you be doing?
I like the idea of coming here for a picnic. I think that would be quite nice. I think the Castle Gateway has plans for kind of exciting public realm space, and I think we really need to make sure that there are plans in place to make that exciting public realm, and not just have it as an open space that's available, but actually have stuff going on. So there's all sorts of ideas for things that we could do, markets and events and all sorts of things happening. It needs to be quite a sort of a vibrant place, I think, with lots of stuff going on. But yeah.